Hey everyone, ever asked Siri a question? Or had ChatGPT write an email for you, and just for a second, you wondered? You had this little flicker of a thought. Wow, that was smart. Is this thing thinking? It's a feeling we're all getting more often. And it leads to one of the biggest, most terrifying, and most exciting questions of our time. Will AI ever truly become smarter than us? Not just better at math or faster at writing, but genuinely, comprehensively more intelligent than the human brain. And if it does, what happens then? Stick around, because we're going to dive deep into the arguments, the fears, and the realities of artificial superintelligence. First, we have to define our terms. Because smart is a pretty fuzzy word. Right now, AI is what we call narrowly intelligent. That means it's absolutely brilliant at one specific thing. The AI that beats the world champion in the game of Go is a genius at Go, but it couldn't make you a cup of coffee or understand a joke. It has no common sense. When we talk about AI becoming smarter than humans, we're talking about something else entirely. We're talking about artificial general intelligence, or AGI. This is the holy grail. An AGI would be a machine that can understand, learn, and apply its intelligence to any problem, just like a human can. It could write a symphony, then learn how to perform surgery, then crack a philosophical debate, all while understanding the emotional nuance of a conversation. It wouldn't just process information, it would comprehend the world. And then there's the next step, the one that really keeps experts up at night, artificial superintelligence, or ASI. This is an intellect that is so much smarter than the best human brains in every field, scientific creativity, general wisdom, social skills, that we wouldn't even be able to comprehend its intelligence, the same way a chimpanzee can't comprehend calculus. The question isn't just if we can create this, but what happens when we do. So let's look at the case for why this might actually happen. The proponents of this view, people like Ray Kurzweil, point to one thing above all else, the exponential curve of technological progress. They talk about the law of accelerating returns. Think about it. It took thousands of years to go from the wheel to the car. But then it took only decades to go from the first computer to a supercomputer in your pocket. Progress isn't linear, it's speeding up dramatically. Now, apply that to AI. We're already seeing it. The AI models of just 2 years ago look primitive today. The argument is that this curve will continue to shoot upwards. Once we achieve an AGI, even a rudimentary one, something incredible could happen: recursive self-improvement. This is the key moment. Imagine an AI that's smart enough to start improving its own source code. It makes itself a little smarter. Now, that smarter version is even better at improving the code, so it makes an even bigger leap. This cycle could trigger an intelligence explosion, a runaway reaction where AI goes from human level to super intelligent in a matter of days, hours, or even minutes. It wouldn't be a gradual climb, it would be a vertical takeoff. From this perspective, it's not a matter of if, but when. And many experts put that when within this century. But hold on. Before you picture a Skynet future, there's a massive camp of scientists and philosophers who pump the brakes hard. They point out some huge, and I mean huge, obstacles. First, we still have no idea how to create consciousness or true understanding. Our most advanced AIs are ultimately just incredibly sophisticated pattern-matching systems. They're statistical engines. They don't have desires, feelings, or a sense of self. They don't understand the words they're processing. They're just predicting the next most likely word in a sequence. Bridging that gap from pattern matching to genuine cognition is a philosophical and scientific problem we haven't even begun to solve. We might be missing a fundamental piece of the puzzle. Then there are the physical limits. Our current AI models require staggering amounts of energy and data. Creating a human-level AGI might require computational resources and energy demands that are simply impractical or unsustainable. And finally, there's the problem of alignment. Even if we could build a superintelligence, how do we ensure its goals are perfectly aligned with human values? How do you code something as fuzzy as human well-being or ethical behavior into a machine? Get this wrong by just a tiny bit, and you could have a superintelligent entity that follows its programming to a logical but catastrophic conclusion. Think of a genie that grants your wish for ending world hunger by simply eliminating all hungry people. It's not malicious, it's just dangerously literal. The truth is, nobody knows for sure. The future is a vast, uncharted territory. But the conversation itself is perhaps the most important one we can be having right now. This isn't just science fiction anymore. It's a pressing issue of ethics, safety, and governance. The real question might not be, will it become smarter, but what kind of relationship do we want to have with it? Do we see it as the ultimate tool, a partner, or a potential successor? The path we take to develop it will determine the answer. This is why so many researchers are focusing not just on building more powerful AI, but on building safe and aligned AI. It's a race between the growing power of the technology and the growing wisdom of our stewardship over it. So, what do you think? Are we on an inevitable path to creating a mind greater than our own? Or are we fundamentally overestimating the technology and underestimating the miracle of human consciousness? This is a conversation we all need to be a part of. Let me know your thoughts, your fears, and your hopes down in the comments below. Let's get a real discussion going. If this got you thinking, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.